impact, will there be anything will act? Normal contact will act, no? And that normal contact will act for small duration of time, and that will set up impulse. This is before collision. This is after collision. So we need one more problem of during collision. Okay, during collision, what are the forces that will be acting? Normal contact impulse will act. That is Ny into delta t. So weight is acting? Yes, let it be. But we already know that one. The effect of weight during collision has to be neglected because what all the change in momentum will be due to only the normal contact. Ny will be very much greater than mg. So initially think we have this impulse will act, this angular impulse. Will it set up any angular impulse about O? Because the rod is set free to rotate S. So how do after impact it will rotate? You look at from here. This is J. So you resolve this component of Jy will act perpendicular rod. Other component will act along the length of the rod. So which will set up angular impulse. This component, say some theta. So what can be this? So this will be the theta, no? So there are two impulse, you can resolve this impulse. Jy cos theta, Jy sin theta will intersect axis of rotation. Jy sin theta, it will set up an angular impulse. So how the rod should rotate? Should rotate like this. Huh? Will it rotate about A or O? Will rotate about O because see for what time it will come in collide, it will just collide and here impulse will act. That impulse will make it to rotate about O. So therefore after collision, it will have angular velocity. No. What is our question? Find the angular velocity of the rod immediately after the impact. What to do for this? I'll give 2 minutes time because this is what here. Because see, writing equations, what to do is very important in this problem. Not just only sir will teach. Okay, let me see and let me hear. Now 2 minutes time I'll give. Please do analyze. Very important idea here. About what point you can conserve angular momentum? About A, because it will intersect axis of rotation. Or not like, it is not intersecting axis of rotation. If I apply the angular momentum about an axis passing through, conservation of angular momentum about axis passing through point and perpendicular to plane, I think problem solved. Or but it is not rotating about A, no? It is rotating about O only. So what to do now? How to analyze this practical problem? Just be one. I'll within 1 minute I'll come back. Some phone has come. Meanwhile, you try it. Huh? Okay, sorry for disturbance. Okay, we'll continue now. What shall we do? But what point? The impulse Jy is acting. So shall we apply about O, angular impulse? Nothing. But about A, yes, we'll apply about A, but it's not rotating about A, no? Okay, we'll do one thing. Line of impact will take it. So there's a line of impact. Collision is, yeah, we'll take it. So this will become line of impact. Anything directed upward will take it positive. So we know from line of impact one formula. E is equal to velocity of rebound. What is the velocity of rebound? It will have two velocities. One v and another is, okay, I think this will keep it. Okay, we'll write it roughly here. So one velocity will be v. The other velocity will be, this is theta. This will be tangential velocity. L by 2 omega. So what is the velocity of after impact? Before impact, the velocity is v naught at point A. So E is equal to, it should be equal to v plus L by 2 omega cos theta. Anyway, ground will not move, no? And this should be equal to v naught. And E is equal to 1. So v plus L by 2 omega cos theta is equal to v naught. This is the equation 1. Then it's an elastic collision is telling. So initial kinetic energy mv naught square by 2 should be equal to what? Final kinetic energy kf equal to ki. Kf is equal to what? mv square by 2 plus io omega square by 2 should be equal to mv naught square by 2. How many unknowns are there? Omega and v, two equations, two unknowns. Solving will get the required answer. Finish or no? I think more than this we can't do anything here. You have to be extra careful in numericals of these things. Solve it. Will
Sir,
uh,
here I naught will be equal to ml square by 12, no sir?
yeah, moment of inertia. Yeah, I not. It is rotating about O, no? Net angular momentum about O. See, I don't know if, what's name. Yeah, Ritika. There is some. You want to become engineer, no? Ritika, I'm talking to you because the way you asked out. Because as a teacher, it's my duty to correct your thinking. You want to become engineer, and you want to become engineer means what is your duty? Future. You are not going to solve numerical. You are going to bring some physical aspects, means some changes in the system, physical system. You may design engine. If you're a software engineer, you may design new software program. Okay, getting this one. So we have to work out here so that some output will come. Not like something I want to learn only theory and okay, finish. What you do with applying nail and rod? What is the system for you? Rod or a nail or rod, nail or nail plus rod? I want answer from Ritika. Please, you have to answer.
Sir, rod, sir.
Rod only, no? Finish over, then why you are bothered about nail? Nail, is it any use for you? Nothing, no? See, science really asks something from you. What is that? The output. So when you do something, no, there should be some relevant output. Means there should be some useful thing, not like something unuseful thing. So rod plus nail, don't call system. It's of no use. The one which is of no use, we should not think. That's what the science says. Huh? Because at this point, I should really correct. Most of you are want to learn things irrespective of what are the consequences. That is a wrong thing. Huh? There's a wrong science. Rod plus nail, don't call system, because system is one. Say, well, what do you mean by a system? You know, in science, one which is useful. Huh? So don't call nail plus rod as a system. Huh? That's why you see books. Nobody bothered to say that particular nail plus rod. Huh? So I think we should follow the scientific rules. There's no other way. Don't call nail plus rod as a system. I no need to think also what you are saying. For nail plus rod, this impulse will be external, no? This one, of course, this impulse which is there acting here or pen, what impulse will act by the rod on the nail, by the nail on the rod. That will be equal and opposite. But this will become external, no? Nail plus rod also.